Hey everyone, I know it's been a long time. I think it's been maybe over a month since my last video. Not much has happened. I've been in the process of moving some stuff around in the house and also getting a new puppy, which I'll show you later on in the video. So this is basically just a bit of a catch up. I've been doing some little bits and pieces, and also I've been looking at all your great videos online. I know there's a few different ones. I think I wrote a list before I came out to do the videos. So one new subscriber, or someone that's been following for a while, just commented, and I've just found your channel as well. Hope I pronounced this correct. It's Blue Mangro, I think that's how you say her name, and it's the French Connection. That's her channel. She's been building a great sleeper pond, and it's been really good to see how you're building the pergola, and great to see everything coming along. So keep up the good work, dude. Martin is giving away a Hannah checker, the small little devices, Hannah checker of your choice on his channel, which is koi, water, plants and rants. Always a mouthful, Martin. Great channel to go and watch. Always got great ideas, always have to ask questions, and you've also seen Martin actually here on my channel delivering a couple of his fish. And Martin, they're doing great in the pond, and we'll get to see them in just a second. Northern Koi Keeper, brilliant, and we will build that pergola, just a matter of time to get it. I'll be emailing you hopefully in this week or coming weeks to hopefully get the pergola build underway, or at least order the materials. Lee Hadfield, man, if you want to see a man garage with man toys and crazy cool stuff, check out Lee's channel. He's even having a few issues at the minute, I think, but he's building some smaller kind of, I guess, quarantine grow-on tanks. So if you want to head over and see some really cool stuff, he's got a huge rib boat that he's doing some stuff on as well. So as well as the koi stuff, if you're interested in that sort of thing, especially some inspiration for your own man cave, then definitely go check out Lee's channel. And Andy, I know you've got your digger out, digging your filter house, and wait till you see my kind of bodged job of a filter house. Yours is going to come on great, and I'm looking forward to seeing the coming videos of the pond rebuild, and also the filter house as well. And that window, I will be really jealous when I see that go in. And last one, but I did promise ages ago to mention one of the subscribers, Thomas Prenderville, or Tom Prenderville, I think that's how you say your name. He was very kind enough, he saw my videos and said that I really should have a skimmer, and probably saw how dirty the surface of my pond can be. So massive thank you to Thomas Prenderville. He sent me over a skimmer. I think it's a Cockney Koi type style, and hopefully I've got a carpenter coming over in just a minute to have a look, see if we can fit that, and hopefully we can. With all this wind that we're having, then that will prove absolutely vital, and hopefully I can put that to the Cetus sieve. So well, enough of me sitting down and talking. Let's go and have a look around the pond and see what I've been up to. The first thing to note is these trees here, and there's one over there. They've been trimmed. That big tall conifer with all its pine needles is gone. Pond looking a little bit green, I have to admit. That's due to the UV bulb going a bit off, so it's time to replace. So I'll be ordering one of them. It's an Evo 55. This is actually one of the big koi that wasn't doing too great. Just an update on those two koi that I was a little bit concerned about. They are actually doing a little bit better than I thought. There was a bit of a mucus, kind of excess mucus on that really nice shower, but that seems to be kind of clearing up now. I've got to a little bit of a stage where I'll keep an eye on the fish, see how they're developing, but I'm not just going to be throwing in, every time I see one little fluke or thing, it's natural always to keep a good eye on the pond and the parameters. And also, this is just my opinion. There's some really great people out there. A couple of ones, Graham from Simply Koi, I believe that's the name of the company. He's been really great in terms of filtration, everything. I'll try and leave a link down in the description for the website and the Facebook page. So if you ever have any problems, Graham's been great at giving advice and just, you know, to someone like me that's starting out, he's been really kind. And also Sean Slevin, I'm sure some of you know him from some of the Facebook groups. Also a great guy to chat to, always happy to pick up the phone if there's any problems. So as you can see, we've got a little bit of detritus on the top of the water here. There's the chag coming up to say hello. Basically it's a little bit cloudy because of that UV that's not actually working currently. Now, there's no roof at the minute, but we'll go inside the kind of filter structure. It's not really a house, it's my old player house that I just bodged together to keep the filter enclosed. So we'll go and look inside here now. So as you can see, no roof at the moment, but we go inside here. Have to duck because it's a little bit slower. Here I've got my air pump, so that is the Koi Pro Airblow 100, and that's going to the air stone in the pond, and this is going into the Nexus here. So I actually did away with the sieve for now. It's just too much faff, and I just can't get my head around it. Not quite sure what to do with it. Maybe I'm going to sell it, get something else for the pond, maybe a backy shower, something like that. But that's all bubbling away nicely. I clean this maybe twice a week. Second-hand Nexus, I believe it's a Nexus 200. That's fed down there, so we've got the waste and the bottom drain coming in. If I squeeze around here to have a look, you'll be able to see down the back here, that's the 4-inch bottom drain that's coming through there. This is where the sieve was. It's a bit untidy, and I can simplify this so much better. But so it goes through there, up there. For now, the waste just goes there to next doors. They don't mind a minute. The idea will be to eventually get a pump fitted down here. Nothing, you know, too powerful, just to be able to pump the waste out. And then that goes into the Superfish 12,000. I know that the Nexus is around 10,000 litres per hour, but it's doing alright. Then that goes through an Evo 55. And then for now, it's coming out of this Easy Pod into the pond. So there's a bit of aeration down there, but also gets rid of a little bit of the fines and things. But I may be getting rid of that or using it to make a quarantine tank. So that's all that in there. As you can see, a little bit of a gap here, but I'll be able to put something there. And this is off center, off level rather, so I'll level up that side and then I'll get a roof over the top. It's just, luckily there's these already cut grooves in the top here so that I can put a roof on top. So yeah, we'll go back to the seating area and I'll show you something else I've bought. So as you can see, not too much going on with the pond. Obviously see my little kind of filter structure, nothing like some of the guys I've seen on YouTube. But I know, I guess it serves its purpose, and the system's working fine at the minute. So what did I buy? So I bought this second hand, hopefully you can see that. It's an Electro Engineering Electro 800 series heater. It's 3 kilowatts. I believe, you know, 2 kilowatt would have been okay for the pond, but the heater would have been just, you know, working itself 24/7 and working really hard. Oops, sorry. But this one here, 3 kilowatt. This won't be running 24/7 all year round. This is in preparation for the winter, because, you know, maybe, you know, I know that I'm not alone, but in terms of with this, I know a lot of people were struggling during the winter we've just had, with pipes freezing, ponds freezing over. So this is kind of planning in advance, if you like. And I know this video is going to be full of so some of you I know have commented that I say a lot. There's just not a lot going on at the moment, so that's why I'm trying to fill in the gaps. But 3 kilowatt heater, it's a inline, I believe. Not too sure how I'm going to fit it into the system or best ways to go about heating ponds, because I'm currently running from the Nexus into an Evo 55 into the EasyPod. EasyPod will probably be coming off the pond unless some of you guys think it's a good idea to have that on there, and then this will be plumbed in somewhere. Now if anyone has an idea, you know, I can plumb it in wherever I want, but if anyone's got an idea, you know, before the UV, after the UV, should the return from this be underwater, submersed, as opposed to like the EasyPod gravity fed back into the pond to keep that heat in? Any ideas would be great. As I say, I picked this up for I think it was about 100 quid I picked it up, so it's not super expensive. It's more of a test than anything, but for me the winter was horrible and a nightmare, so I do not want to be going through that again. So it's just prepping, so I don't have to be running around, you know, when things start freezing up looking for a heater. So if anyone's got any suggestions in terms of where to plumb this in, that would be great. So as opposed from that, I've been reading Peter Waddington's books. I know some people like him, some people don't. I really enjoy the way he writes, and there's a lot of things in there that I can transfer from, you know, years ago to the pond now. But it's only a very quick video, and since I put the subscriber thing in terms of maybe a shout out to anyone that wants to subscribe, I think we're almost at 700 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you like the babbling on of me, then down in the description just click that subscribe button. I'll also be posting some wildlife videos. I'm not sure if anyone's too interested, but I'm very interested in the wildlife photography in the videos. I actually had some trail cameras, these small motion sensor cameras, out and about on a local patch of land, and I managed to catch some badgers and some fox cubs, so hopefully I'll be able to play that now for you. So as you can see, that's another one of my passions, doing the trail cameras and wildlife photography. So I'll also leave a link to my website in the description. I'm not asking to buy prints or anything like that, just nice so that I can share my passion with other people. And I think most koi people are outdoorsy people as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a short one. Hopefully once I've got the carpenter around to see if he can fit the skimmer or help me fit the skimmer, then that'll be another video for another day. But just so that all you guys know that I am still alive, I am still here, and the koi pond's doing okay. Gravel should be coming in a couple of weeks time as well, so I can get at least this section here gravelled, so it's nice. And thanks to everyone that's commented. I know that I've been, you know, a bit of a recluse recently, but I will be getting back onto the koi channel. It's just not much happening, and I don't want to give you guys loads of boring content. So this is just an update from me. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I know it's quick, but any suggestions for plumbing this thing in, that would be great. And I might use it on a quarantine system, you know, I'm not sure yet. But the main thing is this will be going on the main pond to try and, you know, get the water temperatures up. So any advice in terms of heating, best way to conserve heat, would be really great. If you just drop that down in the comment below, that'd be amazing. So we'll catch you on the next video, guys. So stay tuned for more.